Couldn't be bothered selecting one today.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not changing livery.
Right, here we go. We're going to get some lights. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Let's go out quick.
And that's lights out, and away we go. And I've got a rear end view and can't change it. This is awful. So I'll go on board.
P1 is the best.
So it looks like Miss Golden Flames has got a nice start. There doesn't seem to be any instances where we head down into the second corner. Everybody seems to get away cleanly.
Yep, I'm just looking back.
Nice sweeping. Everybody seems to be single file by now. I don't think there's anybody attacking anybody.
Nope. No, I'm looking back through. No, all good.
Nice. That has to be the cleanest start Simcade has ever done.
I know.
I think everybody should, yes. Round of applause for everybody at Simcade. We don't need any instance here today. Let's keep it as clean as this, guys.
Yeah. Well, thanks to the night off from stewarding duties. Says Mitch. Mitch has got past Mantis. Oh. Mantis and Mitch battling it out.
Well, we'll just stay on board with Mitch, as he seems to be putting a bit of pressure on Ninja.
Yeah.
Just keeping him very true.
Unlike my imagination, this has been very clean so far.
I don't even think we should be here right now. Why are we here?
I know. I know.
I spoke too soon. 2 cars off.
Oh dear. I
that
jinxed
is
it.
Miniman and Creator? No? Who's the other one?
think
Miniman and Tom. Tom managed to get in the pits.
Yeah.
That saved his life. Oh, so does Miniman. So they literally spun just before pit lane.
I'm surprised neither DNF'd actually. Couldn't have been more perfect timing, could it?
I think I got most of that on stream as well.
Yeah.
I definitely got one instant. Oh, Dan's going on to the hard tyres. That could be...
Bit of a gamble.
That's going to be some hard work.
Pardon the pun. Yep. Hard work, hard tyres.
There is Yellow Flag Sector 1. It looks like Tom has had another instant as he comes on the pits. He's lost his front wing again.
Oh dear. Oh, Tom. Easy, Tom. Early days.
Now they've reduced the temperature, but the game sort of is mimicking real life as much as possible now. The tyre temperatures as you come out of the pits are so cold, and them hards will be the coldest tyres in the world.
Oof.
I've had a lot of instances of coming out of the pits, and it's freezing. Yeah, it's no good. A DRS enabled, we're on lap 3 already. It's just flying.
I know. It's mad, isn't it?
Closest battles
want to be like halfway through the race.
Be Cornish Mantis on Mitch. Yellow Flags again in Sector 1.
Oh, it was my Kaki fan. He just had a spin. No damage by the looks of it.
No damage, he gets away. He's on the grass. Most expensive lawnmower in the world. It's what happens when you spend too long away from the game. It ruins you. You know, you go on these luscious holidays, come back, and you can't remember how to play the game.
Oh, whoa, Mike. Oh.
Cutting the grass, he has now got front wing damage. It looks like he's lost a front right end plate. So he's going to have to box, put on the mediums, and start again.
It's destroying all the signs. It's like...
Tom's back in the pits again. New front wing, new set of tyres, and off he goes. Cornish has caught up to the back of Extinct Body as well. This could be a pass. Let's go on board. It is. DRS assisted, bit of VRS. Down the main straight. Beautiful. That's an absolute move if you can get it to stick.
Oh, I do like Cornish's livery, actually. OG Cornish's. That black and white. A bit of yellow. I think I remember him saying it's a nod to Brawn GP, I believe.
Do you know, it's funny you should say this. We in another league that I did a tribute Brawn.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. It was very touching. It's very nice.
Yeah.
You know, the one season wonders of Brawn, then turned Mercedes, and now turned into a very successful turbo hybrid team.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Mitch is getting absolutely hounded by these medium runners that I said to watch out for.
Yeah.
Footy, Core,
Ninja's happy about that, of course.
Yes.
Yep.
It looks like this is going to be a straight line pass down the main straight. I wouldn't surprise me if it's going to be 2 or 3 cars get through.
Whoa. Cornish got very loose Mantis in the background.
We'll go on board with Footy because he should see this all from his view as it unfolds. If he can get up closer, he will catch up first because it's not really the longest straight either. It's a very short straight. Oh, dive up the inside of Cornish, but however he has gone wide, and Mitch could follow him around. Very dangerous place. Yeah, he's gone wide and off the track.
Did well to hold it though.
Can Footy capitalise on Mitch's mistake? It'd be interesting to see how the new game pans out with the ground effects, and you don't lose the downforce as much because you can just see the amount of downforce that Footy is losing due to being stuck behind Mitch. It's a lot.
Yep.
It unsettles the car so much. However, on the back of all this, if we just do second place back, Core is tucking it nicely behind these two as well.
Yeah, he's caught them up. Jack is a bit slightly back, but yeah, he's moved up a position.
Capitalising on them early mistakes by Tom and
Miniman.
Miniman, that's one. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yep.
Good job, you're Simi. Looks like Footy's going to get the move done on Mitch. Looks like Mitch is going a bit backwards. Like Gibbo did say, when the tyres go, they do go, and you do lose a lot of ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Straight past there for Footy.
Yeah. So Gibbo reckons...
Oh, and Mitch is around.
Oh.
Mitch is around. There you go. It looks like them tyres were completely dead, and that is extremely dangerous.
As well, ghosting's on. Thank goodness ghosting is on.
Still very dangerous.
Yeah. Jack had his heart in his mouth, I bet.
I would suspect he would have done. It's not really nice to see another car spinning around the track so extravagantly. Even my heart was there.
Yeah.
Just for the fact to know that could potentially be a penalty. Miniman has just received a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Mitch has surely got to go on to mediums now.
So can this group of medium runners catch up to Ninja? Well, it looks like they have caught up to him, which is slightly inevitable. And then there's another 3-second gap to the back of Extinct Body and Cornish. So, looks like a bit of an ambitious move there, and a reset to track by Cornish. It looked like he was taking a bit of a leap down the inside and didn't have enough room. Not quite sure who's at fault there, but the corner is always the person who's in the lead, so the corner was Ninjas.
Yeah. Unfortunately, some cars have already been lapped.
Have we had some cars lapped? So Miniman, Tom and
Mike. Yep, those 3 already. So
it's a very short track. You are going to get caught if you're not careful.
Yeah, as we suspected, Mitch has gone on to mediums now, so
there you go. Gibbo, thank you very much for your information. Between lap 4 and 6, he pits on lap 6.
Yep.
It looks like Tom's still battling with a ghosted Core, or whoever's ghosted is one of them. Tom that's ghosted.
Yeah, it's causing the all black delivery.
DRS assisted on Ninja. And Ninja's going to end up starting going backwards just like our very man Mitch did. It's probably about time to get a new set of boots.
That's it.
Still managed to find the grip and the traction out of the corners on them soft tyres. I do know that Ninja is very, very nice to his tyres. He's a very smooth driver.
Yep, he caresses those tyres. He really does. He treats them like they're his babies, I think.
Bless him.
Yep, indeed.
There's so many things I want to say right there.
I know.
But you can't.
I know.
You just can't.
I know. I know, it's unfortunate.
It's just the way the world is.
Yep. Precisely. Anyway, swiftly moving on.
Yeah,
So there's seven
like
laps on the softs.
Cornish has caught up to the back of Golden Flames. How Golden Flames is still on them soft tyres that started the race on.
Ninja's had a spin. He's back underway.
Has he got any damage? Let's pray for no damage. No, it looks like he's got that front wing still intact.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think he just caught a curb. Yeah, he's done with the softs now.
I think there is a the cutoff is very fine for the softs at this track.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone onto hards. So what did we say? We did say he loved a hard tyre.
He does love a hard tyre. However, sometimes when he does make that decision, it does backfire very quickly.
Who knows? Maybe it'll come good this week, but we shall see. Oh, yeah. Curator's had a spin.
Has it got any damage?
No, I think it's hard to tell if he just left the pits or no. He's on 8 lap old soft, so yeah, it's just after the first corner.
We could be seeing a new race leader in a second if Cornish can keep this together. He's 7/10 behind. He's a long way back. However, and this, like I said, the straight disappears very quickly, so it looks like it's just going to tuck in behind and try and keep in. But I don't think Golden Flames is going to be able to keep this pace up with these soft tyres for much longer. There's lap 10. It's a good effort. So it looks like he's doing the one stop, but Cornish through the first sector is just hounding him, and then as soon as it starts to get back to the faster flowing sector, sector 2 and 3, again Golden Flames seems to push out a bit of a gap.
Yeah, that's it.
Any other interesting battles? Cornish right on the back of Core. I mean, gearbox, you can smell gearbox.
Yep.
Just go on board and see how this pans out.
Jack's sitting pretty 7th for the minute.
Seems to be best of the rest, does Jack?
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
It looks to me like the game seems to have unlapped some of the drivers, no? Or is that just me?
I think the telemetry's just off, I think.
Okay. Yes, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
This game's telemetry.
I know, right?
It looks like Cornish is going to get this move signed, sealed and delivered. The speed that he's carrying around that last corner is absolutely dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Nice and easy into turn 1. Loads of room.
Yeah. Of course you would be, Gibbo. Sorry, Gibbo's saying if he was racing he'd be winning. Yeah, don't know about that, mate.
Of course you would. We were all rooting for you.
Fighting talk, mate. Let's see. It's got Tom. Nah, that's alright.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's a shame Tom had a bit of a nightmare start and just as you said, the lap it goes so quick. You can go 1 lap down so early doors.
It's a bit of an Austria thing, isn't it? Where you can be 2 laps down if you keep spinning.
Yep.
Can Cornish get the move done this time? This time around, he's only 3/10 behind as he powers down the main straight.
Oh yeah, he's really closing on
DRS, CRS. We could see a new race leader. There we go. Tucks up onto the right hand side, sweeps down turn 1, and there you have it. Cornish in the lead.
Mantis has had a spin. He's reset to track and he goes
in the pits. It looks like there was front wing damage there.
Yeah,
it was no front wing Cornish. So there's a lot of unlucky drivers out there.
Yeah.
Purple sector 1 for Cornish, so he is finding some pace on them medium tyres.
He sure is. And that will help Ninja move up a place, I believe. Yep. Yeah, Ninja's got past Mantis then. What with Mantis being in the pits to softs.
Soft tyres?
Softs, yep.
So, 2-stop race for Cornish?
Yeah.
I suspect that'd be the way to go.
I'm just wondering how much longer these softs are going to last. Oh, let me get rid of the...
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I shall get rid. There we go.
Banned. See you later. There you go. Golden Flames has opted to pit for what I would suspect to be medium tyres. It's dropping down
sorry,
a few places.
hard tyres, Golden Flame. I was just going to say...
It looks like Mike is around.
Mike Hackifan, yep.
Yeah, he is. Reversing on track. Looks like there's no front wing damage, but he's spinning up them rears like he doesn't care about them.
Yeah. So it threw me off because there was a DRS sign and it was the writing's facing the wrong way. I thought he was driving the wrong way for a second. Let's see. Yeah, I was about to say, like, how much longer do you think these softs are going to last? Like, Extinct's on 12-lap-old softs. Raiders on 11 lap.
Extinct was putting in some laps on these soft tyres, so if he can keep up with Cornish, he's 8 seconds behind. He's got Footy behind him now, which is a bit of a worry. I'd say box this lap myself.
Yeah.
Then run their medium tyres, but then they could be going into the hards. I know Rosa and a few other people do say that one stop looks like...
Oh, Jack's had a spin on the hard tyres, so he just puts hards on, I think, and yeah, he's had a spin. No damage, I don't think.
No, he's got away quite clean there.
Yeah.
I think they are just general hitting the curb or getting too much on the power.
That's right.
And Extinct in the pits.
Extinct
Let's watch,
pitting.
see what tyres he's going to put. He's put on the mediums, so he has opted for the medium tyres there.
Yeah.
So I think that would solidify a nice podium position if you can keep it going.
Yeah. Keep it clean, yeah.
Golden Flames and Extinct Body, if they can keep the pace, they came out of the pits very close, I believe. Oh no, they got 6 second gap between them. That's my bad.
Oh yeah.
I thought I had the gaps on to the leader.
Yeah. And Ninja's closing the gap, I think, a little bit on Extinct. Oh, yellow flag set to 1. Oh, Tom's had another spin. Oh dear. No damage though, by the looks of things.
No, it looks like a nice clean getaway. That's the hairpin.
Yeah, I'm gonna jinx this massively, but yeah, no. When almost approaching halfway through the race and no DNFs yet.
Yeah, we still have all the runners on track. 13 runners.
Yeah.
It's nice to see, and like I said, the first lap, apart from the 2 crashes, there was no wheel-to-wheel contact. There was no somebody making a silly late braking move. It was...
Yeah, it wasn't any madness, so...
But saying that, Tuesday's race didn't really have much madness.
Yeah, true.
They're all self-inflicted.
Yeah, we were just innocent victims, really. It's just one of those things. Just Jack spun up the tyres too much and got loose.
Ninja on them hard tyres seems to be managing them quite well.
Yeah, he's definitely one to watch. Like if he can not have any spins or anything.
Sneaky safety car in here in the next sort of 5 laps.
They'd be laughing, wouldn't he? Oh,
yeah, we have yellow flags in sector 1. It's Tom again.
It's Tom again. Yeah. Oh dear.
Tend to go.
It's like Booker T loves a spinneroonie today. So, yep. Oh, were you a wrestling fan back in the day, or not really?
A long time ago, yeah. My granddad used to watch it, and I used to sort of sit there and watch it with him.
So more the UK side of things, then, or not?
No.
Or the American stuff?
American, yeah. WWF, WWE.
Oh, fair enough. Right.
Yeah.
Went off on the tangent there.
Yes, this is wrestling back to F1.
yeah.
I think
exactly.
The gaps, everybody's starting to spread out slightly.
Yeah.
I think the closest on-track gap that we have is Cornish to Ninja.
That's right.
And it looks like Cornish is about to lap somebody as well.
Mm-hmm. We have to say about Golden Flame being on 2-lap old hards. He's sitting pretty as well. Oh, another yellow flag. Sector 1. Mantis is round.
Oh,
wing damage. Yeah, lost his front wing.
There you go. Spot too soon. That's my curse. I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
That was the closest battle that we had on track.
I can't. You can't put it on you.
But still, no DNF. Manages to hit the front wing and continue going around the lap.
Yeah.
Creators in the pits. Jack's just got overtaken by Mikey. I'm guessing that's to unlap himself.
Might be. Oh, virtual safety car. Aha.
Okay. Oh, that's why he's managed to unlap himself then.
Yeah.
That's disappeared. That was as quick as it was a quick away.
Wow.
That's the fastest virtual safety car I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? And gladly it didn't screw anyone over with the Delta.
No, Core seems to be in the pits
penalties.
as well. What tyres is he choosing to put on? No,
He's gone onto softs.
Softs?
Yeah.
Very, very early for a set of softs. It was wide on the exit of the pit lane. Quite close to the white line.
Yeah.
Bit of the Batmobile situation going on there.
Indeed.
Mr. Black himself.
Yes. Yeah, not exactly full of ideas, was it? Oh, just go all black and then just a white number on the front. Job's a good one.
And it looks like Cornish Mantis managed to get in the pits, complete the lap, and put on a set of mediums and go back out.
Yeah.
No, I'm very impressed with Ninja. Very, very impressed with Ninja at the moment. He's sitting pretty 9 seconds behind Core.
Yeah, definitely.
Seems to be closing that gap, keeping it very consistent.
As you say, it has spread out massively on track.
I don't think there is any spin P1.
Oh, Gibbo, if he heard you say that. Disgraceful.
I cannot be that much of a jinx.
Nah.
I'm not jinxed. Cornish seems to be caught up to the back of Jack. We'll watch on board because this could be a bit of a straightforward move with Mikey getting in the way, but however he is ghosted. And he's entitled to stay there as much as the game does say give away the space. He's entitled if he's faster.
Yep. Yeah, and if he's ghosted, like...
We'll stay on board because this looks like there's going to be a DRS assisted, ERS assisted. Very, very close. I mean, he's touching the rear of that car. Oh, Mikey is at... Whoa.
Ninja's just hit some mediums, by the way. Whoa!
And Mikey has absolutely destroyed his car.
Is there going to be a VSC?
Another virtual safety car. He manages to get in the pits. I got that on the stream. My jinx has passed on to Mikey. I'm sorry.
Well, again, I'm surprised that isn't a DNF. Honestly.
I think they're front on hitting the wall, so they're not hitting it with the wheel.
Yeah. Just as well, because yeah, that could have easily been a DNF for Mikey.
Very lucky again. Very, very lucky. The Cornish Mantis did manage to get past Jack at the beginning of that virtual, so just before the virtual safety car.
He did, yeah.
He must have been very lucky.
Full up whole paths. Oh, yep.
Back to full
DRS is enabled as well, so. Yeah, I don't know if you caught what I said. Ninja's switched on to mediums now.
Oh, has he abandoned the hard tyres?
Yep, he has indeed.
That's disappointing. I thought it had gone all the way. Unless you just realised that pace just was not there.
Yeah, if that's the case, is Golden Flame gonna switch things up as well? Was he holding out to go on softs, maybe?
I think they're waiting. Everybody seems to be waiting for that full safety car.
Yeah.
I think
the thing is, it may not come.
No, because you've got a big gap now. Mitch is sort of sat in no man's land a bit, which now Ninja is. I think they're waiting to be brought back into play slightly.
Oh, yellow flag set to 3. What's that for?
Somebody went into the pits. I think it's Creator just into the pits. Must have had an instant before.
Yeah.
And Ninja takes a nice dip down the inside. Sweeps it wide. Doesn't look like Mitch is going to give him much return. I think that's just a straight new tyres, old tyres. Thank you very much. Creator seems to have stopped in the pit lane, no? Okay. Very weird. There's a yellow flag for him stopping at his pit box.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what
No.
was going on
You
there.
get the same glitch then as well? That was very strange.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, very weird.
Extinct Body does seem to be catching up to the back of Golden Flame.
It does, yeah.
However, that is a hard V medium tyres, so I would suspect that would be the case.
Yeah.
And
Core
Footy.
isn't really closing on Extinct that much at the moment. Mantis gets fastest lap of the race so far, 1:13.3.
Footy and Cornish are on 20 lap old medium tyres.
That's impressive, isn't it?
However, it does look like Golden Flame and Extinct Body are going to be coming into play here because of the pit stop, the round of pit stops that are going to be. There is only a 17-second gap to Golden Flame, and then there's only a 2.5-second gap after that. However, soft tyres, it could be a very, very swish race to the end.
It could well be, yeah. I think yellow flags with it.
Looks like Tom just getting out of the way.
Yeah.
I suspect we're going to see the leaders in probably
Only
like
matter of time,
25, like 25, between 25 and 28. I'd see them in.
Just hard, soft push.
It's like Mitch has boxed for a new set of tyres, and that's going to put him a lap down now.
Oof.
There is a lot of laps down here.
Yeah.
It looks like the only person who hasn't been lapped so far is Ninja Upwards.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
This is half of the grid has been lapped.
Doesn't happen that often, really.
When we were saying how close the gaps were in qualifying,
Yeah.
it's not showing in the race. However, you lose that sort of 2-3 tenths a lap, and with it being such a short track, you would be starting to creep back.
Yeah, that's right. Has Correa got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting there?
That's a very harsh penalty.
Pretty severe, yeah.
Must
So
have been.
Because he got spin in the pit lane, got a drive-through earlier as well.
Not having much luck.
Nope.
Correct. However, still in the point. It's still all to play for them. Crucial point.
Yeah, that's right.
I would like to see Footy put a bit of a chase for Cornish. Oh, as he boxes.
Make it more interesting.
Yeah. Jinx again. Well, not Jinx, but he's in the pits. So
well, we did say it was coming, didn't we?
He is. The undercut could work quite nicely. If he can get within 2-3 seconds, there's yellow flags.
Oh,
Creator's
DNF. Creator.
Could this be a safety car that pushes? There
yes.
we go. There's a safety car. Comes out just in front of Footy. Is this going to trigger Cornish and Golden Flame?
Yeah.
Because Golden Flame is 19 seconds behind.
Oh, speeding under safety car, Mike Ekfern. Drive-through penalty.
That's the Delta.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, Mike.
At least you're not finishing P13.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
So I would suspect that Cornish has got a big enough gap to come into the pit, soft tyres, and back out again and still return the lead. And I would also hope that Golden Flame does the same and follows him for them soft tyres.
Yes.
However, there is still a lot of laps left.
Box. Yeah, Cornish is boxing.
Let's watch Cornish's. He's got Ninja and Mitch both in the pits.
And Ninja pits. Yeah, he's put on fresh mediums.
Getting quite busy
Cornish
at the moment.
on fresh softs. Footy on fresh softs. Core on fresh softs.
Is Golden Flame's going to box, or is it Golden Flame's boxing? So there again, it looks like this is going to be soft to the end.
Yeah, Mantis was held up by another car in the pits, so yeah, he's lost a bit of time, but he's put on fresh softs as well.
So I would say, person to lose out in all of that, again, Core's lost out quite a bit on that.
Yeah.
However, it is a bit of a free pit stop.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Ninja should have maybe he should have gone with softs, or did he intend to? Maybe he enjoys the mediums a bit more on this. I don't know.
That core just boxing.
100% softs, Gibbo reckons.
100%, yes. It is a soft to the end, unless you're on very nice new mediums. Because the last 2 laps, if you can keep up with them, could work in your favour.
Now, will the lap cars be allowed past or not?
Oh, good question.
Like, I'm just watching Jack. Jack sat behind OG Cornish at the minute, but he hasn't been given an instruction to go past.
You've got quite a few out-of-place cars here, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
So you got Tom in the middle of this pack as well.
Yeah.
Miniman be in the middle of this pack.
Miniman. Yeah.
I think we could see lapped cars go. Does the game release lapped cars? Does it?
I'm trying to think if it does or not. Oh, Jack's pitting anyway. He's opted to get rid of the hard tyres.
Hard tyres already.
Yeah.
Brings Cornish up a place.
And he goes on to fresh softs as well. So yeah, out of the top 10, three of the top 10 are on fresh mediums: Core, Ninja Cow, and Mitch. So see how that works out.
I'd watch out for them lap 34. I mean, lap 34 to make a hard push on them soft runners.
Yeah.
I did see with the safety car pulling out in front of Footy, I thought he'd lose out with that. However, he did seem to retain P2, which is good for his strategy, because I think he boxed at what looked like a really bad time, because he boxed where the safety car was just being deployed.
Yeah.
So
this is the thing, yeah, a lot of cars are out of place at the minute, aren't they? So
we have a lot of out of
like
place
30's got 1, 2, 3. It's he's got 3 cars. Oh, 2 cars between him and OG Cornish.
It'd been nice to see them get out. I know they'll go straight away, but we do have a strict no side-by-side policy, just like F1. Was it the Max Verstappen rule?
Probably.
We are all single file at the restart of the race.
Yeah. Looks like safety car's going to do at least one more lap, I think.
Probably wait for, is it Cornish Mantis or Ninja to come around the last couple of corners?
It might be my Kaki fan, possibly.
No, he's in the middle of that pack already.
Oh, is he?
It is.
It's quite mad the amount of sparks that come off the cars on this track as well.
It is Ninja as the last car to come around.
Ninja the troublemaker.
However, in that process, I believe he's unlapped himself.
Well, easy. Just to me.
He has managed to unlap himself. The lapped cars now are from Mitch onwards. Because they're all stuck in the midfield of this battle, so...
Yeah, he's stroke lucky then.
Nice. That could work out... Well, it's basically giving him a free lap away from... So it's P6 guaranteed unless he makes any mistakes.
Well, yeah, this is it. Yeah, and he's got one car between him and Core.
See if we can put a bit of pressure on the likes of Core, Extinct Body.
Yeah, so that safety car really helped him out there.
I think the safety cars are a bit of either a win-win or a definite lose-lose. And I think Footy was very lucky and Ninja's been very lucky with the safety car. The rest of them have just managed to box and get a new set of tyres and get out. Yeah,
and I do wonder if Mantis would have not been lapped had he he got held up in the pits. I think another car was, well, his unofficial teammate. Oh yeah,
so
safety car in this
lap. So let's watch Cornish on the restart. So starts to back the pack up, let that safety car disappear into the pit lane. The game has a tendency, if you decide to go too soon, it decides to back you off, and even P2 gets the same situation as well. It's very, very strange.
Yeah, we'll have to see what these lapped cars, how they come into play.
I suspect he's going to get half around the banking and then just absolutely bolt it. I think he's away already. There he goes. Yep. Powers down the straight. And he's away. The gap that he's made already on footy.
Yeah.
There's a short spell of yellow flags. I'm not quite sure if that's the game just resetting itself. Everybody gets around turn 1 in one sort of... There is a battle. I think Ninja is making moves. Ninja's all over the back of Core.
He is, yeah. So we've got Jack and Mike Akifan.
There is a lot of lapped cars in between here. The game should have allowed them to go through. There's just blue flags galore.
Yeah, hopefully next year's game will bring that into play.
It is a good job that we have ghosting on, which does make it a bit easier to get the cars through.
Yeah.
But if we were was the Advanced League run without ghosting, or was that on as well?
Advanced League, yeah, ghosting's off on that. Yep.
Oh, Jack just lost it under power.
Oh. Oh yeah, just touched that curb, but
his luck is just going from bad to worse.
I know, but he's still in the points that. I mean, I know it's not what he wants, but
1 point is better than 0 point.
Yes, exactly. And Ninja is kind of closing on Core. He's got 70% battery for ERS.
And Golden Flame seems to be tucked up nicely behind Footy. He's putting him under a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
So anybody in the chat, as there is 8 laps to go, do we have a driver of the day shout? We're going to ignore the game's driver of the day. We're going to create our own.
Oof.
Because I think the game is a bit biased, because I think all it does is pick the person who's made the most places up. There's yellow flags in sector. Looks like Tom's off in the gravel.
Yep.
It's no front wing.
Lost his front wing, yeah.
How is he not DNF'd?
But I know, but I think yeah, the debris would have gone off way into the gravel, so
there is a lot of runoff on this track, so it's quite good for that.
Yeah, definitely.
So yes, as I was saying, driver of the day. We're going to ignore the game's driver of the day because it's just who picks up the most amounts of places. So get your votes in.
Yep. DRS is enabled, so
we should do a community drive. A lot of weaving down the straights from Footy and Golden Flame. Not quite sure if that's defensive or. Looks like Extinct Body's about to get himself
into the picture, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Footy's slightly slowing this pack down, giving Cornish a bit of a lead.
Yeah. But to be honest, I think Footy would admit himself.
A Ninja is
gravy. He's flying, isn't he?
Back of Core on them soft tyres. They're both on medium tyres.
Yeah.
And they're still, well, they have lost a bit of ground now. They're about 4 seconds away from the soft runners. But that soft runners battle, it looks to be a bit of a 3-way fight between. Extinct Body got a 3-second penalty.
That's going to really hurt him.
He's going to have to get a shimmy on now if he wants to get in the podium positions.
Well, yeah, and is Core going to push even harder now to try and.
And Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja as well. Yeah, that's right. If they can stay penalty 3, and Ninja's used a lot of his ERS, but
he's trying to get to the back of that. Jack's got multiple warnings. Yellow flags. That's Tom off again.
Oh dear.
In the same spot as well.
Yeah, Tom's having kind of race Jack had on Tuesday. Unless did he actually? Oh yeah, he did actually pit. Oh dear. Tom. VSC as well.
Car.
No, people got to watch their delta, especially if you're in the top 5, because.
Yeah, you do not want to be getting 3 or 5 second penalties right now.
Yeah. You're completely Donald Duck your race otherwise. Yeah.
I agree. I think that virtual safety car plays into a lot of people's hands because a lot of people can manage deltas a lot better than others. See, yes. I have watched a lot of esports races and they have a strict 1 second policy. And what I did notice, because of the
really?
because of the known game glitch when it says that the safety car's disappearing, it does take a massive chunk away from you.
Right.
So I know that they had a 1 second policy.
Yeah. Oh, is there a gap
Tom retires from the race. I believe that's maybe his pit crew saying we do not have any more front wings. Are they a virtual driver-through penalty for Footy? As we were saying, this is the worst time that you want to be doing that.
Oh, Footy. Oh no. Oh, it's poor guy.
Just such. Yeah.
It's so unforgiving on this game. Like, 1 second you could be, I don't know, 0.8 seconds in the green, and then suddenly you're in the red and bosh.
I think Ninja managed to get past Core as well.
Oh, yellow flag sector 2. Is that around?
It's Cornish. No, it's not.
Oh, Golden Flame.
It's Golden Flame.
Yeah. So Golden Flame's had a moment.
Everybody's making a few mistakes at the end.
They are, yeah. Oh, and Golden Flame's around again, so easy does. Oh, he'll be kicking himself. And that moves Ninja up to P4 now.
It does, and with the penalties,
and
the penalties, it's going to be P3 for the one and only.
Oh, don't bloody jinx it! I'll never forgive you.
I think Core deserves to be up there. I'm joking.
But Core is right on the back of Ninja, so. And is Ninja going to push the gap on Extinct? Obviously, he's got 3 seconds, haven't we?
It's got a 6 second gap. It does look a bit out of his reach, so it looks like Extinct could be on for a nice P2. Not going to jinx that one either. But
yeah.
I don't know. Next 2 laps, them soft tyres could start to die, or we could see some. Rest in peace. There we go. Gibbo, thank you very much. For some of the front drivers, they're on these soft tyres, pushing too hard.
Well, yeah, for all we know, Extinct might be one warning away from another penalty, so.
Well, if he jumps that curb any closer, he definitely will be onto another penalty.
Yep.
Didn't hop, skip, and jump over that, Tom.
Yeah. The Core is right on the back of Mr. Ninja. And, yeah, I think Footy's a bit too far back now to. Oh, Footy will kicking himself, wouldn't he?
Down to P5 after his drive-through penalty. Tom, I know a bit of a shocker today it was. Used the wrong setup in the end,
Tom.
The game and the cars do react very differently with different setups for different tracks.
Bless you.
And if you've got a high-speed setup, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Like, sorry, Tom, I said earlier in the stream you were channeling your inner Booker T with a lot of spinneroonies today. Yeah, as AJ just said, wrong setup and ends in tears, as you've seen.
Such a shame. I'd like to have seen all 13 races finished today.
Yeah.
It would have been nice.
Yeah. Although, 2 DNFs, I mean, last week it was insane the number of DNFs we had. So
we did have 18 on track last week, though.
Yeah. But I think a good 6 or 7 DNF'd, I think.
Last week, yeah. It was a very, very busy track. Well, not last week,
was
it
it
before.
It was Monza. 2 weeks ago. Monza, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yeah. So it looks like Core might be pushing for that P3 place. Goes down the straight. It looks like this might be weaving on the straights, trying to get.
Ooh.
Ninja gets the inside line, though. Managed to keep it tucked in tight. Does he get the speed out the corner, the traction? This looks like this is going to continue. Oh, a bit of banging of wheels. No damage done. High line, low line. They're going after these two.
Oh, nice.
This is absolutely
epic.
Nicely
done. Go on, guys. Great driving.
Can Ninja and Core keep this up into the next set of corners? Somebody's going to go. No,
Core's gone. Core's lost it. Whoa. Go on, Ninja. Absolutely flying. Yeah, unlucky, Tom, mate.
I wouldn't like to know who was at fault there. It's a very, very fast sector. Not somewhere where you'd like to be side by side.
Yeah. I don't even know if they did make contact or...
From the angle that I got, it did look like there was a slight tap. But again, it was front to back.
Yeah.
You can't give each other lots of room when there's no room to be given. The track is very wide, however, it does creep up on you.
Yeah. And here we are.
Last 2 laps.
Yeah, Cornish is in another world at the minute.
5.5 second lead. And Core pits, so it looks like he must have either got damaged or destroyed the tyres. See if he goes for front wing change, because if he goes for front wing change, you'll know there was damage.
Yeah.
No, it looks like it's mediums to soft. He's giving up on the medium tyres and trying to protect what he's already got.
Yep. And Tom bankrupted his team today, I think. Yeah, they've used all their wing allocation for...
Definitely. They got on the radio and said, absolutely not, no more.
Yep.
You're in.
Let's see.
I think Core should have waited, Tom. It would have been the better option to wait to the DRS on. It looked like a battle that could have continued on to the last 2 laps.
Yeah.
And I think Core would be hitting himself, and I think Ninja would probably be gutted that it didn't carry on, because it looked...
awesome.
A tasty battle. I mean, I got all of that, and it looked... I think I'm going to have to rewatch that.
It was respectful as well, like they gave each other room and stuff, but...
Here we go, the last lap.
Someone should have yielded, really, but...
We'll just watch the onboard of Cornish as he come round to complete the last lap of this very, very quick Dutch Grand Prix. Yeah.
Now, I think Ninja might leapfrog Extinct here.
Is he within? He might be within the gap, you know.
Oh,
he's 8 seconds behind. It is 8 seconds.
Gap. I was looking at the wrong bloody...
yeah, it's very confusing, these intervals. If you have it on to the leader, it looks a lot more extreme.
Yeah. Because, I was looking at the interval.
It looks like it is 0 mistakes, Cornish, for the second race running.
Yeah.
Not as commanding as the last time out, however, as he crosses the line to take another fantastic P1 and extend the gap in the Drivers' Championships. Congratulations, Cornish. We watched the Extinct Body does finish P2.
Yep. Ninja in a very respectful P3.
And that does round up your top 3. Footy got quite close behind Ninja as well. He seemed to have closed that gap. Yeah. That could have been, if there was another 2 laps, as Footy will be kicking himself.
Yeah, what might have been for Footy, like, probably P2, I think, had he not had that penalty.
I think Core's just going to gingerly make it round, knowing that he's secured P5.
Yeah. Got Gunflame, P6.
And Golden Flame's just, P6. And that is everybody finished apart from Mike, I believe.
Yep.
Strangely enough, he didn't cross the line when everybody else, the other lap runners did.
Yeah, why that? Why? Yeah, it's a bit weird.
And there we go. That is the end of the Dutch Grand Prix, everybody.
Yeah, the race went very quick.
We had that done in an hour and 15 minutes, everybody.
I know. Driver of the day, Cornish. Cornish.
See,
this is the thing. I'm going to be. It would be biased, but I think Ninja, driver of the day, getting 3rd place. I think that's his highest finish in quite some time, isn't it?
No, I think I'll follow you on with Ninja. I think he definitely deserves the driver of the day.
Bit of praise, yeah. I wind him up all the time, but got to praise the guy sometime.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Although, what is that? What is that outfit?
It's another.
Way too much white going on there.
It's just another Simcade League, isn't it? Who we are.
Yeah.
He loves that. So, let's have a quick roundup of the finishers. Cornish P1, Extinct Body P2, Last Ninja Cow P3, Footy 4, 5, Golden Flames P6, Cornish Mantis P7, Mitch Manford P8, Miniman P9, Jack P10, Mike Akifan P11. And there are your final standings for tonight.
Yeah, 2 DNFers, Tom and Curator. So yeah, Fastest lap of race went to OG Cornish, 1:11.7.